And it goes a little something like,
I'll keep love you warm all summer, and after fall, I'll keep you warm all summer, and after.
Hey guys, it's Odie again, and I'm back with another video. And today I am going to be explaining my Afton family AU because I honestly think it's confusing, so I'm going to explain it. And I want you guys to understand easier and just hear from me instead of just looking at a screen and seeing words and being like, what? So I had a question on the comment questions for my Afton Family AU video. And if you still have questions, you can still comment down below on that. But I'm just going to add in some things. But I still got a question from Milky Dreams. I think that's how you say their name. I'm sorry if I didn't say it right, but I got a question from Milky Dreams saying, am I late? Well, I have a question, LOL. Why does William abuse them? Like, they're still his kids, and it's not their fault that Chris died, so I'm curious. Okay, so I really... I can't stop laughing. I gotta cut this out. Okay, so in my Afton Family AU, I have everyone who died first. So everyone who died, like Chris died, and then Elizabeth died, then Clara, and then William. So the answer to your question is that he doesn't actually care for them. So instead of them just even though Chris died, because Chris was the favorite. Chris was the favorite among them. Elizabeth was kind of favored, but still was left on, and Michael was just never favored still because he bullied Chris. So after Chris's death, William decided or thought that it was both of their faults because he just thought so, because he just let his anger out and his sadness and stuff onto both of them instead of just Michael. So, because they were both there, so he let his anger out on both of them. So, on the rest of the other stuff, it's so hard to explain. You know when you say something, you think of something, and you just think of it and you write it down. But when someone wants an explanation, it's kind of hard to explain. That's how I'm feeling right now. So, I wish I could just pull up the whole. Actually, let me just go and pull it up now so I can just explain off of my AU. So it won't be so hard for me to talk. Okay, so I'm going to explain the best way I can right now. So, I'm going to start with William. This is probably going to be a long video, but I'm not going to try to make it that long. So, William was the last to die, or second to last to die. And so he abused Michael and Elizabeth because since Chris was the favorite, and since Clara and William adored him only, technically, they only gave him attention and not Elizabeth and Mike. Chris dies, like I said. William abuses Elizabeth and Michael, and then Clara doesn't do that, but she loves her kids, but she neglects them. She keeps reminding herself, they're the reason why Chris died. I shouldn't love them, or I shouldn't mess with them. So, yeah. Because I knew from when I was making my AU, I didn't want to make Clara, plain evil. I wanted to, make her, neglect them, but not, but still love them. So, I wanted to make it like that. And still in the future, when they're all dead, William and Elizabeth, or Lizzie, are still on our good terms because of what happened in the past. And Michael forgives him because that's how pure he is. That's how amazing he is. But Lizzie does not. So, but she gave him like kind of like a second chance. So they're okay. They're okay. But yeah. Clara was like the third to die. She was really nice to everyone. She before Chris's death, okay? Before Chris's death, she was nice to everyone. She loved her kids. And like I said, they're a happy family. But in my AU though, she was not like, she did not drive off of a cliff. She was murdered by someone, and because she was murdered at SL, and someone just put her near Ballora, and her soul evidently possessed Ballora. And like I said, this AU is not canon at all, so I think in another video I'm gonna explain like Lizzie's kind of backstory, because most of like the reunion I'm doing it off of is like based off of Elizabeth's POV or point of view. So, and I also want to do that for Lizzie's POV, because I felt like Lizzie is such a interesting character to me personally, because she's my favorite Afton. So I wanted to do something based off of her, or like something around her, but still doing it with the Aftons, because I still love the Aftons. So I wanted to do something based off around her, because I know a lot of creators don't do that, and I want to be like different, kind of. And so I wanted to do that. So yeah, that's technically it. It's not too much different from other people's. Like, so Chris still has his nightmares, but in the day that they're fine, they're like nice to him, but like obviously at night he still has them. So yeah, but I do want to ship Chris with someone, but I don't want to do it with his nightmares, and still want to just do it with friends, like just them being friends, just like with Michael and Ennard. I just want them to be friends. So yeah, I just want them to be friends. Just friendship forever. Okay, so yeah, I only want them to be friends. So comment down below who I should ship Chris with. Should I ship him with Parker from Tattletale? Or should I ship him with someone else? I don't know. So give me some suggestions. Okay. And if someone wants to ship Michael with someone, because I have no really ships complete yet. I just done the AU right now. So yeah. I also, yet again, will be redesigning my characters again, because I'm not good at character design. I tried to make them as unique or different as possible, but I'm not good at it, so I'm gonna like redesign them just a little bit. I kind of like how the way they look already, but I just want to tweak them just a little bit, they're not that good looking, and I want them to be like good. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Elizabeth's. I'm gonna explain it like really quickly. Elizabeth's AU is kind of okay. So when Lizzie was little, or when she was born, or whatever, she found out that there was a demon inside of her. I want to make this as sarcastic as possible, because it's not canon at all. So, but I know I'm gonna kind of get some hate comments saying, this isn't how it goes. It's an AU. Learn what an AU is. But, anyways, Lizzie found out there was a demon inside her head, and at times it would, like, control her and stuff, and she would get out of control, but it wasn't really her, it was the demon inside of her. But then she made a friend named Shadow Bonnie, who helped Liz with the demon thing. And then what else happened was, when Liz died by CB, Circus Baby, there was Shadow Baby. I know, a lot of shadows. Like, we got Shadow Bonnie, now we got Shadow Baby. I know, right? Crazy. Yeah, Shadow Baby only comes when it's like kind of like most likely when she's like mad. She only mad, so like she won't really pop up or come too much in the series. But cuz she's kind of like a side character. So cuz she's really just the angry part of Liz, or like when she gets out of control, cuz Shadow Baby is part of her since she possessed CB. So it really became a part of her. So when she like gets really angry or riled up, like, you know, that part of her shows. So also, I hope you like this edit. Like, I tried really hard on it. I tried to do something different and try to take like notes on how to do other edits and stuff. But to wrap all of this up, you know, when she, because of the FNAF 6 of the fire, when she was burned and stuff, and she was Scrap Baby, someone found her, and as you guys know already, Michael found her. Yeah, but like I said, nobody knows about her secrets. Nobody knows about that stuff. But right quick, I'm gonna tell you all their forms. Liz has 2 forms, which is Circus Baby and Scrap Baby. I was gonna have her have 3 forms, which was Boiler Baby from FNAF 8R, which I thought would be really cool and really different. I don't know. Should I? Comment down below. Anyways, Mike has his corpse form, which he is in all the time, because instead of making him like, you know, have like a patch of dead skin on him like everybody else, I want him to just be a regular walking corpse, because I think that's interesting. I think that's cool. And Chris has 2 forms, his angel form and his Shadow Freddy form. I really like the Shadow Freddy U type thing, even though it's not canon, like I said. Still, I really like it. Clara has Ballora and William has Springtrap. And I didn't want to put Scrap Trap because technically the same person, technically not, but technically is. But still, like I said, I didn't want to do it. I was really lazy. So yeah, he just has Springtrap. And yeah, that's like my minimal explanation of my AU. I hope I answered your question, Milky Dreams, because I tried my best to answer that question. Because when I saw your question, I was like, well, I mean, to be honest. So that's all for this explanation AU for today. I hope you watched my recent video, which was Meet the Editor remake, because I made one like some months ago and it was really good with my other OC. So I hope you like that one. Make sure you like it and make sure you view it. Make sure you get your friends or family members to look at it. And, you know, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys! And my phone tattoo and it's gonna die and I need to post this. And this took 2 hours, by the way. Okay, bye.
I hate when you leave. Someone that's afraid to let go. You decide if you're ever gonna let me know. Yeah, suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad, I know, yeah. I'm sad, I know, yeah. Who am I? Someone that's afraid to let go. You decide if you're ever